Say, go into all the world and preach the gospel. And remember, I told you that we are all called as ministers unto reconciliation. And since say we should go into all the world and preach the gospel, it means that it's everybody's duty to go into the world and preach the gospel. But the most amazing part of this thing is that you cannot go into all the world and preach the gospel if you have not yet come and follow Jesus. You can only go and preach the gospel when you have discovered your true self. Many of us, we can be so vibrant, we can be so eager to go into the mission field, we can be so eager to go for evangelism, we can be so desperate to win souls for God, but you cannot win souls for God. Although God said we should go into the world and preach, you cannot go into the world and preach if you don't know your true self. Because if you don't know yourself, what will you preach to that person about? That is why come is needed. That's why follow is needed, and that's why making is needed. I know you want to go into the world and preach the gospel. I know you want to evangelize for God. I know you want to win souls, but you can never do so if you have not started following Jesus. Because it's in following you discover your true identity. It's in following you discover your purpose. It's in following you come into your ordination. So if you are not following this scripture, Mark 16:15, it's not for you. There are many places Jesus told us that we should go into the world and preach the gospel. The most happy thing about it is that Jesus' disciples are not only 12 because we have emerged. Jesus don't have only 12 disciples because me and you, we are now his disciples. And how are we his disciples? Because of we have followed him. We're a product of his followership. You cannot be disciples if you have not followed. If you notice, Jesus did not send any other person. He sent his disciples into the world because these are the people that have followed him. These are the people that are sat under him. These are the people that have followed his instructions and keep to his healing. It means that if you have not followed Jesus, you can never be called a disciple. You want to become the disciple of Jesus, you must follow him.